Hey, beautiful spiritual superstars. Come on in and type in your 401s, the opening of the spirit realm. Come on in, come on in. We are going to raise it up, kissing our higher selves. Look at Sydney is already in the room. Thank you so much, Sydney. Thank you so much, everyone. Look at Dominique up in the house. Thank you so much. Everybody, come on in. We're going to get started at 60 seconds in. Let me tell you, look at my press-ons. I'm trying out something new. They don't quite do it for me, but I'm doing them. So this is indicative of the 7-year transit that we've got going on. You are going to be in your own authority. And a part of that is going to feel uncomfortable. It's going to feel weird. So let's go ahead, type it in. Come on, raise it up. Deep breath in, deep breath in. Raising our vibration, kissing our higher self, connecting with the divine, and letting it out. Push it all away. Push, 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 push. Again. When we focus on our breath, we are preparing our human to receive spiritual guidance. Our human is not all the way appreciative of it until we sometimes force our human's hand. So, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we're going to do a couple of readings tonight. And what I kept hearing today was vulnerability. I did a few readings for some private clients, and I just kept hearing vulnerability pop up. And I feel like whoever this reading is for, definitely get out in nature. Allow our ancestors to really just wash you clean, but also bring it in from outdoors, garden, get your plants going, and open the doors, open the windows, let some fresh air come in, because you've got the wind of change. We're on this beautiful 7-year shift, okay? So 7 years ago, I was guided to open my YouTube channel. And I still played it small when I came to you, still played it small. Now, there's a 7-year change, and so I get to do it differently, and so do you. So honor the spiritual guidance that comes to you. Oh, hey, hit the thumbs up button. I forgot to ask you. Hit the thumbs up button, show me some support, some love, and I appreciate you so much. Watch out for your spiritual guidance. It's going to come to you while you're outdoors. That's why it's so important that we're outdoors. Look at all of this. When I ask Spirit, please show us what vulnerability is leading to, how can we be more vulnerable? Spirit said, go outside, walk around barefoot naked, okay? Not totally naked, but barefoot naked. We're earthing. Just means that we're letting the soles of our feet touch the Mother Earth, Gaia, Geb, and you're letting fairies or the mysterious beings or the tree people to really just take you and ground you and just pull you back down from being maybe too gullible, naive, maybe too stuck in your own mindset, your own brain, and your own human fear, and needing you to move. Sometimes we get stuck, we get afraid, and I feel like this is really telling us to move, whoever this is for. It's time. The winds of time. it has already begun. And so just know that you're in that cycle already. Spirit already said, let it go. Let me take care of you. Come out into the clearing and relax. When you're seeing 13, be reminded that that is that type of release, that it happens when you're ready and not before. So even when you don't feel like you're ready, you're ready. And Spirit is definitely saying that here. Be in silence, in your solitude, but listen to the silence. Remember, you're not a one woman or one man island. I feel like, people are definitely seeing the mirrored reflection in you. So as you change, people are not going to know how to receive that. They're not going to know how to take you. And just be reminded that those are the people that Spirit's saying, hey, sometimes you got to let things go. You got to pull back and let me nurture you. You got to go back to the basics, go back to what you know makes you happy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I feel like asking for a couple of affirmations. Thank you so much. Oh, I just look at that's funny. That's the deck or the top, the instruction card. Woo! Did you see that? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I feel like really someone needs to let go. You're afraid to let go of the job. And this isn't a hang on to it while you build your business. I feel like you have already been really going strong in it. And I feel like Spirit, oh gosh, Spirit is saying let go, release from it. One more. Okay, thank you so much. Because I feel like it's inhibiting you from pursuing your mission the way that Spirit has intended for you to do it. Like you're leaning on the job, but it's unhealthy. So that can be quite scary. Ooh, that can be. Oh, look it. You definitely have to let it go. That's a strong release. Look at 28. You've got that. You've got help. It's coming full circle. And with 2, that's giving and receiving. So I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. You gotta let it go. Oh my gosh, right? You gotta take that leap of faith. You came full circle with 28. Reducing down to 10, which is this new beginning. And God is right there leading you. So you already knew it. You've been paying attention to where the moon is sending you. 41. This karmic change, reducing down to 5. You got everything you need on this new path. Oh my gosh. And if you're open to coaching, I'm certainly open to coaching you and providing some readings for you. So just text message our business line, which is in the show more or the description box, and ask about the scholarship. I am in harmonious flow with the moon's energy in all phases of life. Oh my gosh, you're in the flow. You can't give up. You got to keep going. Oh my gosh. You're cooking. See, you're doing stuff behind the scenes and you ain't saying nothing to nobody. Just grateful. Just in hiding doing it. It's time. Now it's time. Oh, wow. I'm proud of you. 36, abundance is here. You've got to listen to the sweetness of life with the hummingbird. 36, this is a new beginning, new foundation. 6 is that you're balancing it out because that karmic change has already happened. I am grateful for the abundant nature and the universe provide in my life. So now, because you're grateful, you've got to show up with that energy. But Spirit is definitely saying release, let go, move forward. So let's talk about your love life, and then let's go further into the direction and how that's shaping out. Thank you so much. Whoa. Oh. Oh my goodness. Well, you definitely are having a heart to heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. Somebody's working with Goddess Oshan. There was 3 5s just now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, all right. So stay optimistic in your love life. Be positive. You know, get out of your own head. You are attractive. You are attracting the right energy. Be flirtatious. It's okay to be, you know, lighthearted and playful. That passion is real. It's passion for life. It's passion for unconditional love. But you are definitely having that heart-to-heart conversation. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with them. And let friends hook you up. Now, here's another way that I've seen this roll out in our readings is, and it's asking for and accepting support. Those that you really truly trust, it's okay to ask, you know, I was wondering what your opinion was about this, but be careful about who you're asking. Remember the one that you're in a relationship with. That's your best friend, right? Even if you've never discussed that, now is the time to discuss it. And you get to say that. You're my best friend. You get to flirt and play like that. Hey, best friend. And you get to show that passion in a whole nother way because you're letting your heart and soul just overflow with love and joy and happiness and staying optimistic. You get to show that energy, right? So be positive. Look at thinking positive brings positive results, but you've got to speak it, right? Speak it into existence. So very soon, get it together. You got to figure out what you really want. What do you really want? Because that is going to clearly come through in your passion. You may not be verbalizing it here. Okay, so how can you speak up? That's something else we cover in our coaching. So definitely, and we are meeting group coaching once a week, private coaching. You do have that too. Have that heart to heart. And also, I feel like as you're, because I see it, I see friends right here, then I see lover. Friends, lover. But there's ties going to both of these energies. There's ties in between it, like pulls, like force field. So show up. If you've got a divine masculine as alpha male, they want to provide. They're your best friend. Let them help. If you've got a divine feminine that's an alpha, she wants to be nurtured. She wants to give and she wants to receive and she wants to be that divine feminine. Let that divine feminine show that support and nurturing and caring energy. But don't try to control the way it needs to happen. Be open. Right? Be open to what you really, really want. That attraction is real. The passion is real. Thank you so much. No wonder it's so real. Look, it's real, real. Honey, if you don't have this person in your energy yet, they are coming. Do you hear me? They are coming. They're coming. So you got to get it together. Okay? Right now. So let it go. Let go. Look at 3, release. Let go of control issues. Release, release. Come on. You're not a one woman or one man island. And the winds of time are changing you, changing your situation. So go with it. Thank you so much. Don't be so hung up on the other person that you forget to smell the roses. Focus on your needs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Fall in love with life because this is a life partner. So, and you can see this is a very obvious role right here that they're in, right? Both of them are trying to walk down that path side by side. It's just I'm gonna go at my own pace. It doesn't matter who's in the front or who's in the back, but the one that wants to be in the front, that wants to provide, that wants to lead, that's the head, that wants to be that role, showing up as that role, right? And then the one behind, fine, that's all right. I got the back. I'm playing my position as your life partner. You're my best friend. I know you got that. I got this, right? So it's all good. And that's what that flirtatious and that passionate energy is. And you let go of the control of this is the way it has to be. No, you make up your own rules and your love life. Woo! Honey, oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Ah! Look at who is your life partner. What? Who is this? This is your twin flame. This is the highest octave of relationship, romantic relationship that is. Let me tell y'all, look at this. That's exactly mouth hanging wide open, jaw hitting the floor, eyes wide open, stunned, paralyzed. Your energy is one. You can't deny it. You feel like, oh my gosh. And they get on your last nerves. Can't stand them. Love them to life. Won't do nothing to really ruin it, right? Love them. But then sometimes you got to break up to get back together. You got to work it out. You still can't not see each other. That's the way this is. That twin flame. You feel that energy deep in the night. You feel that pull. You feel it during the day. You feel it when you're with somebody else. You feel their energy and they call you and you call them. And you know if you're with somebody that's not this, and you could just totally get frustrated. Okay? So it does take a journey. It's a process, the twin flame reunion, but having reunited with mine and totally swore off against him, came back together, totally swore off of each other, come back to, we never really, left each other. Now it's like boom, boom. So there's a process there. Okay, we cover that in our group coaching too and private coaching also. He pops in, shares his side and some tips and tricks. He's a coach. So yes, be aware of that energy. If you have not reunited and manifested this in the physical yet, watch out for the pull. Follow your spiritual guidance and what you're being told to do. Where are you being told to go? Is it an event? It's a location? Is the time of where you need to be totally like, what? This is weird. Why would I have to be there at such and such time when it doesn't start until such and such time? Pay attention to that spiritual guidance when you feel so pulled to do that. Okay? That's huge. When you're with that person, Spirit's going to be telling you certain things that are just divinely timed. Y'all finna get together. I am so happy and excited for who this is for. Y'all are reconciling. Y'all get back together. It's happening. Oh, it's happening. And y'all supposed to be in it for life. It's happening. This one is a keeper, keeper, keeper. Ooh, this is a keeper. This is your best friend. This is your twin flame. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. And you got to have that conversation. Look, this is a part of it. You got to release, let go from the past, let go of those control issues. Have that honest discussion. Listen, if values comes up, you gonna doggone know Linda. Okay, Patty? Oh, Lord, y'all got to let go of the other one. Ooh, Lord, have mercy. Woo. Let me fan y'all, okay? Because I know it's getting hot over there. Woo! Lord, Lord, Lord. Okay, let me get the feathers so I can fan y'all. Y'all okay? Oh my gosh. How y'all doing out there? You okay? Oh, it's hot. It is hot up in here. Who? Who been using my true love elixirs? That's what this is. Who been using it? Because I have. Who been using? Y'all been using it? You been getting yours in? I see. Somebody been getting theirs in. Look, okay, you better go to your Etsy shop and get it in. Oh my gosh. Woo. Okay. All right. So somebody is, you need to separate, or they are. They could be walking away. They could be walking away from their relationship with someone else. And that's touchy because y'all are calling each other. So they could be walking away from their marriage, from their relationship with someone else. And you're going to have to get clear very soon because when y'all connect, it's going to be like this. You're going to need to say exactly how you feel. You're going to need to get flirty, show that passion because the winds of change already happened. Okay? And you got to believe. You got to believe. That's how it happens. Let me tell you, I haven't experienced it. You have to believe. If you know that person's name and you start calling that person's name out in your sleep, you start waking up in the middle of the night, you heard it, you call his or her name or their name. Oh, honey, let me tell you, it's getting ready to go down. That reconciliation is happening. Hey, LaFana, thank you for tuning in. So remember that if you live in a one man, one woman island relationship life, we got to open up your energy. We need to change your relationship blueprint. I can't say it enough. I want to work with y'all. I told y'all I just love, because when I tell y'all do not settle, it will blow your mind. When you don't settle and you have that heart to heart conversation, listen, this is what I can do. This is what I can't do. I cannot go for this because God told me don't settle. So you got to. I'm your friend. Okay, I'm your friend, but they're your best friend and they need to know that. So don't be afraid of letting them know that they're your best friend. And if they don't know that, how will they know that if you don't tell them that? Right? Honey, let me tell you, don't be trying to sabotage this. This is good, good, good. And if you need to break off from somebody, doggone well, you don't need to be with. If toxic comes out, then Let's just see, because I see not for you coming out. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, it's the father-son bond. It's the father-daughter bond. And don't lie to yourself about that one. If you feel like you're going to get back with your child's father, or you're the father, you're trying to get back with your baby's mother or anything like that, be honest with yourself, okay? Be honest with yourself. Can you really go for the lies? Don't lie to yourself. Also, this energy, first and foremost, is divine energy. Always, no matter what happens in the third dimension, it is always meant to be unconditional love no matter what. Okay? No matter what. So keep that in mind. And also, this is that vulnerability. fragile. When the lies hit like this is really painful lies. So be careful. We got to keep going. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Lord, thank you so much. I'm so happy for y'all. Oh my gosh. This is like for real, for real. This is the keeps. Don't be, okay, listen. Somebody, I feel like somebody, you done reunited with your twin flame and you married. Oh gosh. And you're not the man. You're the wife. You're the mother. And I really feel like you done reunited with your twin flame and you know that's your twin flame and it's not your husband. I just feel that. I feel that very strongly. That energy just came in. Now it's leaving. Oh, y'all gonna make me, we need to burn some sage. Hold on a minute. We got to smudge. Because that's some heavy energy right there. Oh, Lord, that's heavy. I can see you're really confused. And you're not quite sure, do you stay? Do you go? Honey, man, y'all been together for a minute, too. This ain't no, y'all just got married overnight. Y'all got some assets together. Family. Think twice. You might need to have the heart-to-heart with your spouse. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I see somebody that is you. I think you already signed the paperwork. The divorce is already in the works. And I feel like part of it was because you reunited with your twin flame. Okay, give y'all some. Oh goodness. And your spouse really, really wants you back, and you just kind of questioning, should you have done that? Oh man. Because the passion between you two is real. And I mean the passion between your twin flame and you. Man. You got married for the kids. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, goodness. Some of y'all, I heard abstinent. Oh, heard abstinent. Some of you, I feel like somebody is working at corporate. You're in an office job. And it's somebody at the job. You're like you're like married at the job. Like, what do they call that? You're a work wife. And no, you don't get down like that, because I feel like, he's straight up using you. And this is a man-woman relationship. He is with somebody else. And I see him with a garage, couple cars. I hear the kids laughing. So I feel like, and I just saw the wedding ring. So be careful. Have fun, but remember your boundaries. Have fun together. When you reunite with your twin flame, pray about it, be honest about it, and you still must pray for that union to come into being. Okay? Don't give up. When I tell y'all don't give up, I absolutely mean that. When we reunited, honey, when we reunited, it was to fulfill God's purpose. Oh, heavenly angels, please help me. Thank you so much. And when we did that, I was like, I'm all in. He thought that it was like, that's all I wanted him for, and that's all he needed to fulfill God's purpose, was to have our son that God told me we were supposed to have 25 years prior. And so he was like, I knew how much you wanted to fulfill that God's purpose and how much it meant to you. And he was on board from the start. But then I was like, no, we're supposed to be together. We're supposed to stay together, be a family, get married and everything. And he couldn't wrap his brain around that. And it was already, what's the word Jada Pinkett used? Entanglement. It was like that. So we had to work through all of that. All of it. And when I tell you you're doing the work, I learned firsthand how to do the work. So do the work. This is all about doing the work. Okay? Do the work. Have fun. Don't be so caught up in the passion that you forget to have fun and smell the roses and flirt. Literally just flirt and be silly. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Laugh at yourself. Thank you so much, Divine Source. Thank you so much. Wow. Okay. So we're learning each other. When the reconciliation happens, when the reunion happens, there's no sex here. There's no sex. I heard abstinent. Okay, abstinent. There's none of that. There is enjoy each other, be friends, become best friends, and voice back and forth to each other, not just in your own head. Have that conversation. You've got to have that heart to heart. It's here twice. Okay, but you have to release. Remember that. Release, release. This is let go. And remember, you don't have to control it. You don't have to have the last word. You can be swept away with this energy that is all beautiful. It's all, oh my gosh, energy that feels so wonderful. And you can just say, it's a little uncomfortable, but I'm going with it. Thank you so much. But this is beautiful. Be romanced. Allow yourself to be treated beautifully by treating yourself that way. Remember, it goes a long way. Once you start doing your hair, you're doing your nails, you're trying stuff out that's new. You know, go to dance instead of doing the what you call it, the horizontal dance. Stand your butt up and go, you know, get all hot and heavy. Okay, flirt, everything. We can, do they still call it necking? They can just do that, you know, and really let them know, okay, this is definitely, I like this feeling. All right, let's go dancing. Oh, let's go to such and such. You know, oh my gosh, let's go do such and such. Let's go do that. Let's go do what? They're going to be like, what? Like, what happened to this part right over here? Let's go dance. Let's go have fun. Okay. That is the romantic side of you. Honey, what's going on here? Oh my gosh. Y'all reuniting. Oh my goodness. Leslie, y'all are reuniting. LaFawn. Oh my Lord. Honey, y'all calling each other in. Look at this. Y'all know y'all calling each other in. You can see each other through your mind's eye. Okay? Very clearly. Mind's eye. You are not seeing through human eyes. Mind's eye, which means that's a separate frequency that only you two are on. You feel it. Now, here's the deal. You are going to feel that headache. You're going to feel that pressure. You are going to feel that loss of words. You are one and the same. Your soul is joined. And it is all spiritual, but it manifests in the 3D that we call life. So this is beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay. So let's push this to the side. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Ooh. This is exciting. Oh my gosh. Renee, right? Renee's like, oh, really? Really now? Honey, yes. Spiritual superstars, can you please let us know if you are new to our spiritual superstar family? We welcome you. And everybody that has been here for a while, please share a little bit about what I do for you. Please share what you get out of our readings. Thank you so much for letting everybody else know. And hit that thumbs up button when you come in. Type in your 4 ones, the opening of the spirit realm. And you are definitely going to have to participate. Thank you so much. So anyone that is in their twin flame journey, please say it. I welcome my twin flame into my life for all eternity. Something like that. Let's raise it up and let's just pull that energy in together, okay? Welcome, 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 Miss Patty King. Welcome, beautiful spiritual superstar. Demetra, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. You are always welcome. Thank you so much. That's right, Sydney. I welcome my twin flame into my life for all eternity. That's right. Damika, good job. Good job. I welcome my twin flame into my life for all eternity. Thank you, Miss LaFawn. Thank you so much. I welcome my twin flame into my life for all eternity. I'm not telling y'all anything that I would not do and that I don't do myself. This is a 7-year transit. So hear me when I say this. Spirit wants you to be happy in your career, your love life, your spiritual journey, okay, and your health. 7 years ago, I was so fed up with my twin flame that I was just like, what the heck am I doing? Divine source, please take him from me. Just let us co-parent. That's all I want. Just let us co-parent. Let me get on with my life. Let him get on with his life. You know, we'll be there for the kids and all that good stuff. But other than that, please remove him. Remove me from his. I mean, I went as hard as I could. And then I said, please show me. Because Archangel Raphael came to me straight to my face. Like, this is my face. This is my face. Middle of the night, Archangel Raphael, which name means he or she who God heals. I hear Nicole. I wake up, huh? He's staring at me this close. This close in my face. Can you see just how close? Boom. In my face, just like this. Archangel Raphael. Had no clue of who was looking at me. Look, it's 1111 on the screen. Raise it up. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Focus on your twin flame. Focus on your desired outcome. Just listen to your spiritual guidance. Thank you so much, Divine Source. All right. What comes to you now is your spiritual guidance, okay? So whenever you see 1111, please raise it up. Stop what you're doing. No one needs to know either. You could be in the middle of a conversation. You see it. You're just automatically in the know. And your human's going to keep doing what she or he has been doing, just having a conversation. But you, the soul within her or him, are going to be totally boom. I'm aware. I just heard 1111. I just saw it. Now I just heard something strange. I just heard a name. I just heard a statement. I just saw a vision. I'm going to have to excuse myself and go praise God in the bathroom. It's going to be those kinds of moments, okay? And right now, you got to pay attention. You got to pay attention. 7 years ago, that's when Archangel Raphael, he did that, scared me half to life, okay? Scared me all the way out of life and was this close to my face. I just sat up in the bed and I'm just frozen. Very gently, just went all the way back and faded out. So, of course, you can't go back to sleep. So I was so shook. I don't know how long I sat in that bed, scared to move, okay? And this just happened 7 years ago. So that tells you that no matter who you are, I don't care who you are, I don't care how much of a, I don't care who it is. The what is that called? The in the Catholic faith, the the priest, or, you know, like the big guy, the big top guy. I don't care who you are. When spirit comes to you in ways that shake you, you just shook. And that's the beauty of being part human and being humbled, because none of us are holier than thou. So I'm searching. I'm like, who was that? You know, who was that? All up in my grill like that. It scared me half to life. So after I realized who it was, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I just asked God, Lord, take him from me. Just remove him. Don't, you know, just let us co-parent, but just remove the passion out of my heart. That kind of thing. Then I'm like, oh, that's Archangel Raphael. Okay, Archangel Raphael, listen, I need your help. What are we gonna do? Are we getting married? What are we supposed to be doing? You know, I got these kids. I got my heart. I love this man. You know, this is my true love. It's my first love. This my everything. So please tell me. Because if we are, then okay, I'll play my position. I'll do what I gotta do. I'll be good. But please tell me, what are we gonna do? What is he gonna do? Dragging his feet. What's he gonna do? The very next day, and of course, I was saying, Divine Source, please show me my spiritual guidance, the way that I can receive it. If you show me that I need to walk away, I'll do it. I will not look back. That's it. We will co-parent. I will be great at it. But I will close that side of my heart off from him. And if you show me that we are to be together, we're going to get married, then okay, I'm in. And I won't look back, and I'll hang in there, and we'll make it work. What we got to do, I'll do the work. The very next day, first thing in the morning, I get a phone call, answer it, it's him. I'm on my way walking out of my bedroom. As soon as I get to the arch, right? He's like, you know, this first thing he said when I didn't even say hello. I said, hello? He said, you know that I'm going to marry you, right? I stopped in the archway, stunned, looked at the phone like this, mouth hanging to the floor. Archangel Raphael came to me the night before, and that's what I prayed for, my spiritual guidance. Specifically, show me the way that I can receive it. So what I do, you all, I apply in my life. That's how I get results. Do I do it all the time? No. Sometimes I mess up and my human comes in and I let her, you know, sabotage something. But I've gotten so good at it that hasn't happened in a while. So it just takes consistent effort. That's all. And you can do it. I'm not any more special than you. Spiritual guidance is the way God talks to us. And so he said, you heard me, right? And I'm like, yeah. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. He said, okay, I need you to be patient with me. And we had a good conversation. We had the heart to heart. So remember that. You're going to have that heart to heart. Be okay with it. Don't stop living life. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Excuse me. Ooh. All right. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Okay. Woo! Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, there's definitely an alpha here. Alpha divine masculine energy. It is all systems go. Okay, the fear is real. Some of you are juggling, but some of you are, justice will prevail. Some of you are juggling relationships and you're afraid that the other one is, I feel like you're afraid that you're not going to be chosen, but there's nothing really to worry about here. Ouch, that was kind of, oh my gosh, that was painful. Let me tell you, this is exactly how the magician does it. Archangel Raziel, you've got control. So you now have to use it. You got to have the strategy. You are placed in one. That energy says, I'm about to make this happen. Okay? You about to make this happen. There is somebody else there. That's why the marriage and separation card was there. So there's something that's a block. And it could be you. You could be the obstacle to yourself. Don't let that happen. Some of you you're not going to let that happen. You are deciding to focus on where God sends you and trust the Most High, and that's awesome. But honey, look at this. It means a lot to you. This is that energy deep in your soul. Whether it is in reverse or upright, the Ten of Cups is everything that you want in your relationship. You want to come home to that person. You want them coming home to you. You want a happy home. You want money in the bank. You want laughs and lots of loving. You want it to be fun. And you want buoyant and joy. And you want all that to last. And that's this energy here. So how beautiful is that? So now, right now, we got to have the conversation because things are out of balance, okay? So in your physical, you've got to have the conversation. If you have not reunited with that person yet, your twin flame is coming. And yes, some of you are definitely reconnecting with your soulmate, but I feel like some of you are more with your soulmate than you are a twin flame. And I feel like soulmate was kind of like, but then you know that you deserve and that you're calling in something so much more and so much more, make your heart skip a beat, make you feel like you just melted into just hot lava. And you do. And I do feel like you are calling them in private and you know it. And no one else needs to know all of that. So good for you. Because honey, you're very attractive and you're very attractive to them. And so you got the sex appeal going for you, that's for sure. But you also have a very feminine energy. You have a very nurturing energy, whether you're a divine masculine, divine feminine, we all have both energies in us. But you have been working on your vulnerability, your glow, your soften, and your nurturing and your compassionate energy and your creativity energy and your appearance and your ability to listen and your ability to just cook and clean and be a homemaker and just, do all these things that are stereotypical in the third dimension and that are within you that you wanted to just sharpen. So that's really good. But you are very attractive. So don't ever doubt it. And you're very attractive to them. Okay? I feel like you're more balanced than you feel, especially in your finances. So keep up the good work because I feel like budgeting is on your mind. And you're right, it should be getting your credit together. Absolutely. Getting your business in order. You're getting it together. Don't feel bad. Don't look back about who let you go, the last breakup, the big-headed person that, is all ego. Don't let that get to you. Don't let that get to you at all. And don't feel like you can't lead this whole reunion to happen because you can. You've got that magician energy, which means you hold the cards, okay? The ball is in your court and it's time. Like you're ready to go. This energy says, I'm ready. My angels are there ready. My steed is, look, can't even sit still, just ready. And you've already released, you let go. Remember, remember one of the cards. Remember, same energy. You've released when it's time, right? Fall, the autumn equinox, all ready to go. Release, things are dying off, preparing for hibernation. Now that you've done the release, you've done the work, you let go of the past, patterns, behavior, keep it up. Don't stop because now it's time. So you're going to be right into a round robin. It's like you did the work, boom. Now you jump right into where you're going, okay? Same atmosphere here. So it's that, okay, I'm doing the work. Okay, now I got to act. Okay, now I got to do the work over here. Now I got to take action. So don't keep doing the work and hiding, doing the work and hiding. I'm doing the work. But then your twin flame is like, okay, I guess they're not ready. And they move on. So no, you got to do the work, go take action with it. Apply the steps that I tell you. Do it. Listen in our coaching sessions. Apply it immediately. Take the text examples and the scripts and all of that we're going to give you. And then use it. Don't just sit back. Oh, what are they going to say? I'm afraid. No, baby. Use it, apply it so that you can get what you need out of this life. Spirit wants you to be happy. So the fear here is either they've chosen somebody else or you've chosen the wrong person. Or, it's not going to happen because you did have a choice and you still do have a choice. So I feel like many of you are just fearing that, you're going to choose the wrong person. How do I know that's my twin flame? Well, that's why we have our $20 flash sale right now. So definitely get it. It's over in the community tab. I'll try to make sure that it's in the description box, but it's over in the community tab. And all you have to do is Cash App or Zelle, and we'll set up a time and you get a recorded reading. Okay? Justice will prevail. Bottom line, the energy is for you to be happy. So don't doubt it. This is time for you to show up in your truth and what you really deserve. You're not resting on your laurels. The world is at your feet. And you're going to make this happen. So whether this is upright or in reverse, you have everything you need and you've been really putting in a lot of the work, okay? Some serious work. Keep it up. You deserve it. So your hope is you're going to get what you want, what you deserve. Absolutely. It's there. And remember, you are going to take the bull by the horns and this is your life. You're going to own your own life. You're going to be in authority of your own life. You're ready. You're ready. So you're going to take the strategies. You're going to use your spiritual guidance and make it happen. All of the elements are here for you to use and you're ready to use it. I'm very proud of you. So be very proud of yourself because it's going to take some massive action. 1313 is on the screen. That is release. So for Spirit to do that for us, that is release. Release your bonds with toxic relationships. Release your need to seek validation from somebody that is unhappy in their own relationship life. If they are not with who they want to be with, who they love, and who loves them, who respects them, who appreciates them, who is willing to do all and go all out for them, then do not take advice from them. Okay? Release your need to do that. Release your need to be around people that are going to take from you. You right now with all this beautiful energy, you got to be in an energy that says, I am going to Be open to receiving because I'm giving. Release, right? Remember that. Release. That's big. Get away from that energy that you don't need to be around. Remember, optimistic was here. So don't be around anything that's going to pull you away from where you want to be. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so we got one last. Thank you. Please show me. Please show me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see it, but I don't see the deck. I see it. Please show me it. Where did I put it? Is it in here? Okay. Okay, here's this one. Okay, okay. All right, we got our, oh, Lord have mercy. We got two more. Thank you so much. All right, we get to use our Isis Oracle. Oh, I'm excited about that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am so excited. Work with Lord Osiris to release. I do, and I have, and let me tell you, it's first he's freaked me out, just really spooked me out. Didn't creep me out, but really spooked me out, scared me. His energy, and I say his because it's Lord Osiris. Uh, the energy is release. It is let go of whatever is holding you back from your happiness, from your next step. And I always ask the goddess for approval to work with Lord Osiris. I haven't worked with him in a while. I did work with him 7 years ago. And remember, this is a 7-year transit that we're working on. So I certainly want you to be going back 7 years and see where Spirit had you, asking you for your to go into your authority, to use your authority in life. Okay, but when you work with Lord Osiris, you want to use your candle. Okay, use your candle, and you really want to be in the dark. And just focus on that candle, and you welcome him in and ask him to remove that which you cannot and to keep it safe with him. So when I was unable to release the connection, not my son, my son is in heaven, not him, but the connection that I was hanging on to, the sadness. That is what I had to release from in order for me to welcome being a mom on earth to my children that were to be born to me on earth. Does that make sense to anybody? Please hit the thumbs up button if that makes sense, and let me know in the chat if that makes sense. So Lord Osiris helped me heal that side of me being a mama so that I could be strong and receive being a mom to my babies that were going to be born onto me. Because I knew it was time, but I did not know how to separate from the sadness of having my stillborn son. I didn't know how to, I was really afraid, very afraid. And so I asked Lord Osiris to please help me and to just take that sadness away and keep it safe. And that's what I asked for. And I felt his presence come in, and it was it was very strong. It was not overpowering, but it was very strong, and it definitely covered my human. And you often hear us talk about the waves of sensation, the goosebumps, the tightening of our skin, the hot cold feeling, the chills, feels like ants are crawling on you, feels like you just walked into a freezer or a cobweb. If all of this happens, you feel super hot all of a sudden, you notice a hot flash. These things happen when energy is around us, and certain energy responds to us differently, and we receive a metaphysical reaction very differently. So Lord Osiris for me was very overwhelming, but not, it was very overpowering, but comforting. And I knew that once I asked him to remove that and to keep it safe, because I didn't want it, it's not bad. I just wanted it to someone to help me. And so he did that. He came in, and my candle was like, it flickered. And that shook me. My human still is gets very shook sometimes from spiritual experiences, but she's been through enough to know that, okay, we're good, and we know how to go hard when we need to. And so that's what I did. And it was not long after that. It was not long after that that I began to feel first like a woman again, like a woman, like I could just focus on me. And then I felt like a woman that was preparing for nesting. I felt like that. And before you knew it, I was totally pregnant, and it was awesome. And it was my daughter, and she was born on my birthday, and she was the first baby that I had that made it. And so I say that all to say, Lord Osiris is who I work with. Demetria, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that, honey. And thank you for saying you understand. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. And I understand for yours too. And you can always reach out to him, and you will hear him, you will smell him. He will touch you, he will talk to you. And thank you so much, Donald, for saying that. Yes, I definitely cherish the experience. Yes, he helped me replace the sadness with thankfulness. That's exactly what it was. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Are you new to our family, Demetria and Donald? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Because welcome, welcome, welcome. And everybody, if you haven't, type in your 4 1s, the opening of the spirit realm. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Divine Source, we are so grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, here we go. You're like, okay. I don't know if you saw this. I guess it was off camera, but this went just like this. So remember this. Please take action. The way that Spirit is talking to us is very, very Assertive. Take action. Take action. It's going to feel like it's a pull that you cannot ignore. It's direction you cannot ignore. Please don't ignore it. You really have to make a choice, and you really have to make an obvious choice to ignore spirit right now. So it's going to feel weird when you do ignore it. As soon as it feels weird now, go back and just admit that you were wrong right in that moment. Make the decision to go in the direction that Spirit's telling you to go in. You're going to see something specific in your mind's eye. A vision is going to pop in and go with that vision. It's a way to pay for something. It's a way to avoid something, stop something from happening that doesn't need to happen. That could hurt yourself. It could hurt someone else. There's just something, it's so pivotal. So whatever Spirit is telling you to do right now, pay attention to it, okay? It's going to be awesome. Hey, Steady Movement. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's karmic. This is something so big. RSTUV. And just keep in mind that it's in that moment where you got to make that decision. Your human's going to want to make a different decision, and you're going to see in your mind's eye one decision. Your human's going to totally act over here, but you're going to see the decision over here that Spirit wants you to go in. And so naturally what's going to happen, and a lot of them is you can go in there, but as soon as you realize, wait a minute, I'm in charge. Now my human, we're doing this one over here. It'll feel weird. You're going to have to about face. Okay? But it's the right thing to do. So this is Wings of Isis, uniting with the angelic self. Okay. You have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic world, spiritual superstars. Part of your soul purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into this human culture. This energy brings you angelic assistance and intervention and confirmation that any impressions you may have had that you belong not only to the human kingdom but also to the angelic one are correct. So, there's no mistaking it. You're going to be asked to lift yourself up to the higher and higher and higher vibrational states of awareness. And this may mean letting go of certain relationships, practices, or states of being, or even particular habits or thought patterns that would lower your vibration into fear, doubt, or shame. Give yourself permission to just let this happen. Do not need to force anything. It is a matter of softening, allowing, and trusting what feels right for you with absolute faith and bold, radical acceptance. It will be okay. Yes. It's going to be all right. So even though it feels weird, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. And that's what you have to keep telling your human. It's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. We're going to be all right. Really, literally tell your human that. It's okay. We're going to be okay. It's all right. It's all right. We're going to be all right. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Keep saying that. When you feel that negative energy come up, keep saying that. We're going to be okay. It's going to be okay. We're going to be okay. You know, we're going to be okay. Everything's going to be all right. Okay, spiritual superstars, That's super important now. Your human is afraid. Uranus, Saturn, that's that transit. Uranus is in Taurus. That's my moon sign. So I feel really good about the changes, right? But you're making changes in romance. How many times did we see romance here? Making changes in how the kind of money you earn, how you earn it. So you're going to be pulled to go up and show out, go big, because you're not going home. Okay? And this energy says expect major changes, drastic action that you got to take in what is affiliated with your value, what's connected to your standards, and what you deserve. Also, your feelings about sexuality. How is that opening up? One of my clients, my customers with our shop club, she's like, um, she hit me to being gender neutral, and this is new for me. So, sexuality has been a discussion that I have been welcoming and having with some friends of mine. And so that's really important. That's a change that that's happening. And it happens suddenly like that. Uranus is the shock factor. Then we got Saturn. Saturn is the authority, the daddy of the universe. And Saturn says, listen, I want you to succeed. But in order for you to succeed, I'm going to need you to show up as the boss you are. That's Saturn. And Saturn says, I want you to do it right. That means sacrifice. That means letting go, right? So we got this. Remember that. You got this. Stop playing it small. There's no more playing it small. Now you don't have to go to school or get that job that someone else wanted you to get. Now you can start your business. Inflation is on the rise. You got to have streams of income that work for you and your family. You've got to make things happen for yourself. You've got to make sure that there's a check coming into your household, and you've got to make sure that you've got it covered. Just look at everything. Inflation. No, it's a trip. So that is why I am stepping up and I am helping everybody that I can. If you are ready to come up and create that generational wealth, definitely you are somebody I want to work with. So let me just be really upfront and honest. I want to work with people for free. If you are serious about truly, truly putting a dent in what has been, you know, the thorn in your side, if you want to get rid of that, and you got kids that got to eat, you got to eat, and you definitely are ready to be serious about it, let's work together. I'm ready to help you. But if you're not serious about it, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Just definitely don't get in touch with me, okay? I'm serious because I really want to work with people who are ready to really put in some effort, because that's really what it takes. The people you see successful, that money doesn't come overnight. That success doesn't come overnight. The smiles don't come overnight. The peace, the freedom in life, that doesn't come overnight. It really doesn't. And be okay with that. Your life deserves so much more. So be okay with that. So yes, let me give you our business line, because I am certainly ready to work with people that are serious about it. Boom. And there you go. Text that number and let's you and I have a chat. All right. I love y'all. Mwah. Have a beautifully blessed everything. And this reading took so long. I think we'll do the next reading tomorrow. I love y'all to life. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up button. and for being so actively, such an active participant in our spiritual guidance. Welcome to all spiritual superstars that are new, and welcome back to all of our veteran spiritual superstars. You know we love you. Thank you so much. Sweet dreams, beautiful. Hey, Bells, you asked me, was that you who asked me for Cash App? Was that you? I think okay, it was. Thank you so much, sweet darling. Let me see. I'm gonna put it here. And she's asking me for Cash App because we've got that $20 special, reading special. Okay. Anybody that is ready to coach with me, we have our scholarship. It is, you ready for this? Drum roll, please. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's free, okay? Yes, you heard me right. It's free. We got group coaching and we got private coaching. And guess what? It's free. So you're going to have to text message that number to find out the details. But I'm very serious about helping people that are really ready to come up because I have watched people. I watched some horrible things last year, and I'm watching some things happen this year that definitely don't have to. I know a lot of people are on their savings. A lot of people just been hurt and been ripped off and have been messing with those MLM companies, and I'm not about that life. Let me tell you something. You just hang in there. Hang in there and don't beat yourself up. Forgive yourself for trusting somebody that took advantage of you. Because karma's real and they gonna get that. Okay? You can mark, let me get the bell. Mark my words on that. People that get over on people, it comes back to them. Believe it. It comes back. Inflation. Bells. You know I'm trying to end this, okay? I'm trying to end our session today. Inflation. Oh my gosh. Everything is on the rise. We can't afford not to make some money. Let me tell y'all, we got kids to eat, to feed. And any of y'all that don't, you got bills to pay. And you deserve to be busting your butt. If you're going to bust your butt for anybody, bust your butt for yourself. That's how I feel. If you're going to work for anybody, go on ahead and work for them. Ain't no shame in having a job. Do that. Okay? But then also work for yourself. If we haven't seen that, is a must. Oh my gosh, look at inflation because the companies are definitely making us pay for inflated prices because of their inventory, because of that. Look at the just food. Look at food. Netflix, I looked at my thing. I swear I'm gonna have to call them. How did I go from 7 to 9 to 19? To $19 for what? In a year? Did anybody else see that? I know I saw $19 for my Netflix bill. I know I saw it. Don't think I'm not calling and checking out everything. I'm like, what? That's Netflix. Like, wait a minute. They are not that important. $19 a month for what? We're not even watching it like that. And plus anything you can get now, let me tell y'all spiritual superstars, okay? Use what you can get for free. I love that. I'm connected with people that are multimillionaires, and do you know they tell us how to use free stuff. I just was on a Monday mindset where I love her to life. I'll do anything she tells me to do, okay? And she was like, use this system over here and it's free because it's free. And then use that. And both of us use Calendly scheduling. And she was like, I use Calendly. I just use the free option. I'm like, girl, I know that's right. And she's a multimillionaire. So, keep it real. You know, I went and bought a desk, not a desk, a organizer. I was going to buy it. The organizer, the same organizer that I got 2 years ago, for $9.99 at Walmart. $9.99. I got three of them. Three of them. You know the little plastic desks. I got my inventory in them and everything. You know that desk? You know how much it is? It went from $9.99 from 2 years ago. It is $49. For what? $49. $49 for what? It is a plastic bin. It's like a drawer. It's a dresser. It's a bin. It's plastic. It's $49. I couldn't even believe it. I stared at that little sign. I was just like, I can't believe it until I realized I'm looking at other shoppers. We're in like the Twilight Zone. It looked like we were all had the same look on our face, like, what the heck is going on? I'm like, I don't know, but I'm getting up out of here. They ain't about to suck me in. No, thank you. I work too hard for my money. It's going a long way, and I got generations to help out. So that's what's up. If you ready, if y'all are ready to work with me, this is what you get. I have a sense of humor. I love it. I love having a good time, but I love getting down to business, and it's all about helping people. If y'all are ready to help people, then, let's chat. Let's chat. Oh my goodness. I love y'all. Mwah. Have a good night.